Colleagues, I would have.
All right, Cabinet Secretary right there, Monica Juma. We now want to cross over live to Parliament buildings where the EACC boss Twalib Mbarak is now before the House Committee. Listen in.
To that percentage of adjournment, knowingly or unknowingly?
Not really. On many occasions,
yeah,
it is the other side. I cannot say we are 100% clear.
Yeah.
I think sometimes we are also to blame. But
Yeah.
on many occasions,
Yeah.
these are the common circumstances in the Kenyan court system.
Yeah.
So it is into our operational mandate.
Okay.
So if you look at the key outputs, there's a big table and you've given me 10 minutes.
Which page is that?
Page 2.
Page 2.
Yeah, we are talking of the corruption and economic crime cases investigated, and our key performance set there is 440 cases. In the first half year, we have 367. Somebody may ask, so do you mean you went to court and had 367 cases? I need to explain to the panel here that when a case is going for preliminary investigation and we found nothing, we also count that as a case that has been dealt. So these 367, we are talking of cases that they have been dealt either at preliminary level, full investigation, or they have been forwarded to DPP. Intelligence investigation, these are very interesting field, Chairman. It's a group of undercover officers who do operations, and they are silent heroes. They are not seen in court, they are not seen anywhere. But they are able to see a big, let's say, tender in the offing that is being skewed. It has some issues, maybe in terms of, let's say, the permit, the PIN number, the profile of the companies are all fake. We are able to intervene and stop those kind of tenders. So for these 6 months, our target was 12. For half year we expect 6, but we covered 7. So we surpassed the target. And the value of loss, we avert. I know it may sound rosy, but we are talking about. In fact, I was talking to my colleague that it is not 2.5 billion. Already, as of now, there's a place we are stopping a very big tender that was going haywire, and we have stopped. We have communicated that ministry and told them, do not move with anything because we are investigating this tender. So those are part of the silent gains that may not be seen empirically, but they are there. Ethical breaches in investigation, we talk of number of ethical breaches in investigation in terms of, our target is 110. When we talk of ethical breaches, is anything that within the systems of state corporation or public offices that things are not done ethically. So our target is 110. We are not doing very well, but normally we say if you're over 50% of the target, you are within an acceptable level. So we have 32 cases. And then we talk of process of self-proclamation, declaration forms. These are forms that when people want to join some public offices, including state office, they submit to the EACC. Our target was 3,000. And interestingly, we have reached 4,000. So the target has been surpassed. Number of codes approved. These are the code of ethics that we set. We're not doing very well. Our target was, for the first half, was 12. We have 1. And but this one also has an implication in terms of budgets. Although it's not investigation, preventive plays a very big role in avoiding investigation. Because if you have preventive mechanism that is sound, you will not have cases of theft and embezzlement of public funds. Then we are talking of asset recovery, the number of files completed and value of assets that have been traced and suits filed. We are talking of about 20 billion, the target, and for now we have 11 asset recovery suits, which are valued at about, we are talking of about 1.5 billion. Then the number of preservation, these are properties or injunctions, we are talking of another 1 billion, and the value of assets recovered, we are talking of half year at about 600 million, but this is adjustable. We have a latest recovery that we made about 3 weeks ago, we handed over a plot that was worth about 2.5 billion that belongs to the University of Nairobi. We have challenges also in this. Asset recovery cases, they take very long because they have to be conducted by the land and environmental courts, and this becomes a challenge. We talk of conduct of public education and awareness. The target group is 30 million, and we are talking of 28 million because we use both the FM station, we use the social media, and other electronic programs. So for entrench of ethics and anti-corruption in institutional learning programs, we're talking of about 5,000 programs. The target at half year is 2.5, and we are not doing very well on that. But
live pictures from Parliament right there. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption CEO Twalib Mbarak facing the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee just put